Hi guys, welcome back to a bilateral series here. Bangladesh taking on Australia. Obviously, we were talking about this tour actually, where Bangladesh defeated Australia for the very first time in an ODI series, and this is the T20 series which is happening. Obviously, Australia have won the first T20 convincingly. So if they win this T20 as well, then Australia will win the T20 series. ODI, of course, has gone Bangladesh way. T20 series is still up for grabs. Bangladesh need to win today to keep this series alive. And Bangladesh playing at home is always a really good thing to watch. They've always been a good team at home. Bangladesh have always been a good team at home. And yeah, it's going to be a fascinating contest this. So Australia winning the toss, electing to bat first. Mitchell Marsh and Josh Inglis opening the batting. A Lucknow Super Giants opening pair for Australia. Oh, this time he pulls it high in the air. One bounce, two bounces and into the boundary for four. So straight away a positive start here from Australia with the bat. 12 runs coming from the first over. Now in the second over, a no ball, a wide. And now two consecutive boundaries with the bat as well from Mitchell Marsh. Well, Mitchell Marsh is back as captain for Australia, and finally Australia's aggressive approach is also back. Bangladesh need to watch out, although they are playing in their own home conditions. This time on the stumps, driven again towards mid-off, another dot ball. So Australia opting to bat first and getting a positive start. Bangladesh, unfortunately, in their previous game, their middle order collapsed and they got bowled out for 131. So their batting will need to come good once again. Oh, down the track again, it's sliced away towards deep point, 1 bounce and 4. Third boundary in the over for Mitchell Marsh. This is how he knows to play. Taking the attack to the bowlers, and Bangladesh feeling some pressure here. This time driven again down the ground to mid-off. Dot ball here. Suckline a little inexperienced, I think. It's been a little expensive in this over. Still one more delivery left in this over. Abdul Ghaffar Suckline has bowled an expensive over here. Last ball of the over coming up. Comes down the wicket again, drives it down the ground to long on, and Mitchell Marsh picks up another single to finish the over. 15 runs came from that over from Abdul Ghaffar Suckline, and Australia are 27 without loss after 2 overs. Well, this is the brand of cricket that Mitchell Marsh and Josh Inglis were playing even for the Lucknow Super Giants towards the back end of the IPL season. Same opening pair once again here for Australia. Obviously, Bangladesh winning the ODI series for the very first time in their history against Australia. That will be a big confidence booster for Bangladesh, defeating the ODI world champions in an ODI series. But it looks like the T20 series is going the other way if Australia can win this today. They've already won the first T20 convincingly. Looking to win this as well. Nazir Mohammed continuing into his second over. It's on the stumps, driven back to the bowler. Again a dot ball to start the over. Bangladesh have been good in T20s as well in their conditions. But I think they have been much better in ODIs when you compare it with T20s. They've lost to West Indies as well in T20 series. That's driven again down to long off. Might push for 2. Mitchell Marsh will pick up another couple of runs. I think for it to suit Bangladesh, I think Bangladesh need to give rank turners conditions which suit their spinners, which suit their bowlers. Then Bangladesh will be able to make most of the conditions. Stamp driven again down to long off. Mitchell Marsh again picks up another single. Cooper Connolly has also been in fantastic form actually for Australia in the last couple of games. He scored a fantastic century in the third ODI, which nearly went in a losing cause. And in the previous T20 match also he batted outstandingly well. Oh, looking for the slog sweep, appeal for LBW, and the finger goes up. First wicket goes down, and that is a massive wicket. Josh Inglis can be very dangerous when he gets going. And they want to go for the review here. Could the height be a factor here? Gone for the review. And that looked very, very close actually. Went for the slog sweep, attempted slog sweep. Nazir Mohammed again bowling accurately, accurate lines and lengths, bowling it stump to stump. Only way you can defeat Australia is by getting wickets. Otherwise, they will take the game away from you. Even umpire's call will save Bangladesh. I mean, even umpire's call will help Bangladesh. It has to be completely missing the stumps, or impact has to be outside the line, or height should be factor. Only then the decision can get overturned. So doesn't appear to be bat involved. Doesn't appear to be any bat involved in that. Ball tracking, pitching outside off, impact in line. Wickets umpire's call. They will get the umpire's call. So the decision will remain as out. Touch and go. Going in favor of Bangladesh here. Finger goes up once again and Nazir Mohammed strikes. Josh Inglis has to go, and finally the opening partnership has been broken after a very, very positive start. Inglis is walking back after scoring 11 runs from 6 balls, and Australia are now 30 for 1 after 2.4 overs. So out goes Josh Inglis, and in comes this man who has been on a mission for quite a long time now actually. He played well in the IPL as well for a few knocks, and then didn't have a great start to his international career, but the last couple of games he is really proving to be dangerous here. Cooper Connolly is the new batter to the crease, coming in at number 3. Really good talent for Australia, no doubt about that. If only he can maintain his consistency, he will be one of the greatest players to watch out for. This time driven again down to mid-off. Another dot ball from Nazir Mohammed. Inglis was looking for the slog sweep there. Just about getting the umpire's call there, Bangladesh. Umpire's call becomes a very important factor. That's driven again down to mid-off. Oh, fumble. Fumble at mid-off. Maybe if he had collected it, that could have been a chance of a run out. But Cooper Connolly gets off the mark with a single to finish the over. 4 runs came from that over, including the wicket of Josh Inglis. And Australia are now 31 for 1 after 3 overs. They have a long batting lineup, Australia. Tim David, Matt Renshaw, Nikhil Chowdhury, Joel Davies can also bat. Aaron Hardy. They bat very deep, this T20 team now. They made a lot of changes, a lot of transitioning going on for this Australian T20 team, particularly after they got eliminated in the first round of the T20 World Cup this year. They got eliminated in the first round. They didn't even make it to the Super 8, if anyone remembers. They lost against Zimbabwe and Sri Lanka, and they went out in the first round itself. That was a bit embarrassing for a team like Australia. So a lot of changes they have made, a lot of transitioning going on for Australia. No Glenn Maxwell, no Marcus Stoinis. All of those players have been removed from the T20 setup. Nahid Rana is the new bowler into the attack, starts with a dot ball again. Is Australia making sure that at least, many people are thinking that Australia are not taking T20 cricket seriously. And maybe this is a way to give these new players opportunities so that they can, before the next T20 World Cup, they can establish themselves. Surely a transitioning period for Australia, that is for sure. Even in the ODI setup, the ODI they have been struggling actually, Australia. Edged and taken brilliantly. Absolutely brilliantly taken at slip. And the second wicket goes down. You cannot keep Nahid Rana out of the game at all. He has been one of the best bowlers for Bangladesh in the last few series. And he strikes, and that is a huge wicket because Cooper Connolly can be very, very dangerous. He's shown it in the IPL. He's shown it in the last couple of games. And that is a magnificent catch at slip to dismiss Cooper Connolly. And 2 wickets falling in quick succession for Australia here. Once again, it's Nahid Rana. Whenever you need a wicket, call Nahid Rana. He will give you the wicket. Cooper Connolly out for 1 and Australia 31 for 2 after 3.2 overs. So Matt Renshaw is the new batter to the crease, coming in at number 4. And this is where these transitions are going on. Matt Renshaw, Nikhil Chowdhury Nikhil Chowdhury is an Indian-born player. He is playing for this Australian T20 team. Made his debut in the previous game. Third ball of the over coming up. It's on the pads, flicked away by Matt Renshaw towards deep square leg. Might get off the mark with a couple of runs. Oh, fumble allows the couple of runs. A good player, this Matt Renshaw. Plays for the Brisbane Heat in the Big Bash League. There's something about this Nahid Rana actually. Every time he comes into the attack, he gets wickets. Oh, another beauty there. Another absolute Jaffer. Beats the outside edge of Matt Renshaw. Another dot ball from Nahid Rana. So pulling things back here, Bangladesh now after a very positive start from Mitchell Marsh. 17 from 11 balls. The first 2 overs, they were almost 30 runs, and now they've lost 2 wickets in the last couple of overs. Mitchell Marsh is also an aggressive batter. You need to get him out as well. He can also be very dangerous. That's flicked away again towards mid-wicket. Matt Renshaw again picks up another single. I'm a little surprised that Travis Head is not part of these white ball series. He didn't play in the ODI series. He's not playing in the T20 series here. And Travis Head is also a very important player for Australia. Don't know why he's not playing. I can understand Glenn Maxwell, Marcus Stoinis, all of them getting dropped. But why Travis Head? Why do you drop him? Last ball of the over coming up. Oh, looking to swing it away leg side. It's gone off the pads. Who was looking for the single there? Mitchell Marsh sent back. Another dot ball to finish the over. Excellent over from Nayad Rana. Just 3 runs came from that over, including the wicket of Cooper Connolly. And Australia are 34 for 2 after 4 overs. So Australia are 34 for 2 after 4 overs. They've just lost the wickets of Josh Inglis and Cooper Connolly. And Nazum Ahmed now continuing into his 3rd over. Around the wicket to Matt Renshaw. And Renshaw sweeps leg side again towards deep mid wicket. Picks up another single to start the over. Very brave call from Australia actually to win the toss and bat first, particularly when they had success while chasing in the previous game. They chased down, they were chasing only 132 in the previous game. They chased it down quite comfortably. They lost a few wickets, 5 or 6 wickets they lost, but they were always comfortable in the run chase. You won't expect scores like 200 in these kind of conditions. Scores will be around 150, 160. 140, 150 minimum. Even that will be very tough to chase down. That is how tough Bangladesh conditions are. Oh, looking to swing it away again, leg side, inside edge. Mitchell Marsh picks up another single. The score now for Australia is 36 for 2 after 4.3 overs. Matt Renshaw is back on strike. Nazum Ahmed coming around the wicket now. Another quicker ball flicked away again by Renshaw towards deep mid wicket and picks up another single as well. Spinners are doing really well for Bangladesh. Tim David is getting ready to come in if any wicket falls. He's going to come in next. Nikhil Chowdhury is still there. Joel Davies is also a very good player. Very good batter. Aaron Hardy is also a terrific batter. They have some good batters to come in. Ooh, arm ball going in with the arm. Appeal for LBW, maybe sliding down the leg side there. Outstanding bowling actually from Nazum Ahmed. Typical left arm off spinners variations. Score now for Australia is 37 for 2 after 4.5 overs. One more delivery left in this over. Last ball of the over again. Punch down the ground to long off and picks up another single to finish that over. 4 runs came from that over and Australia are 38 for 2 after 5 overs. Batting to come, Tim David, Nikhil Chowdhury, Joel Davies and Aaron Hardy. Lot of batting left. I don't know why Aaron Hardy is coming so much down the order. He should be coming in at number 4 or number 5. He's a number 4, number 5 batter actually. He should not be coming in at number 7 and number 8. That is not the right batting order. In fact, if a wicket falls, Aaron Hardy should come in next. Tim David is a finisher actually. Tim David should not be coming in next. Aaron Hardy should come in next. After that it should be Tim David. Then it should be Nikhil Chowdhury. That is how the order should be. They have changed their batting order. Mustafizur Rahman now is the new bowler into the attack for Bangladesh. Over the wicket here. And well bowled once again, driven down to mid-off. Another dot ball to start the over. He's a really good bowler, Mustafizur Rahman, has all his variations. Second ball of the over. Oh, it swung away again, leg side. Deep mid wicket is there. Mitchell Marsh picks up another single. Matt Renshaw is back on strike. Third ball of the over coming up. This time again driven down the ground, straight to mid-on. Another dot ball. Really good bowling here from Mustafizur Rahman. Mustafizur Rahman is kind of an OG bowler for Bangladesh. He's been there for quite a long time now, delivering whenever needed. Has flicked away, might have found the gap here. Yes, he has. That's a good shot from Matt Renshaw. The flick of the wrist there, and Renshaw picks up his first boundary in this innings. Beautifully played. So the score now for Australia is 43 for 2 after 5.4 overs. 2 more deliveries left in this over. This time driven again down the ground. Good fielding at mid-on. And Matt Renshaw picks up another single. He's a good player, Matt Renshaw. Okay, he can also play the big shots. He can also be dangerous when he gets going. Obviously, Nazoo Mohammed has bowled really well for Bangladesh. They have Rishad Hossain as well, who has his full 4 overs left. He's a really good T20 bowler. Well, that's it, straight up in the air. Now, is there any fielder coming underneath it? Deep mid-wicket, takes the catch. That's magnificent. Absolutely brilliant. The ball was swirling in the air. And running backwards, he's completed the catch. That is a huge wicket, because it's Mitchell Marsh who can be very, very dangerous. 3 down now, Australia. Mustafizur Rahman gets the big wicket. Got it high on the bat there, Mitchell Marsh. Only got the height. And a terrific catch there by the fielder. Never easy to judge these kind of catches, particularly when the ball is swirling in the air. Oh, that is a magnificent catch at deep mid-wicket by Saif Hassan. Mitchell Marsh departs after scoring 20 from 19 balls. That is the wicket Bangladesh wanted. And Australia in a little bit of trouble now. 44 for 3 after 6 overs after the power play. Well, you can argue asking, was that shot necessary from Mitchell Marsh there? Because he was batting really well. But he's just thrown it away here, and now suddenly Bangladesh feel they're right back in this game now. Dangerous batters have been dismissed. Suddenly you have new batters at the crease. Renshaw still trying to get going. Tim David is the new batter to the crease. Now again, this is what I'm saying. Aaron Hardy should have come in now. Aaron Hardy is a kind of batter who bats at number 4 and number 5 in T20 teams. How can he bat at number 7? I'm not able to understand that particular strategy. But anyways, Tim David is the new batter to the crease, coming in at number 5 for Australia. And there's a bowling change here for Bangladesh. As we were just speaking, Rashad Hossain is the new bowler into the attack. He is a fantastic bowler, leg spinner. And Matt Renshaw is going to be on strike. The fielding and catching has been outstanding from Bangladesh already in this game. Here's Rashad Hossain. Again tossed up, driven down the ground to long off, and Renshaw picks up another single to start the over.